Hello. Today I'm going to talk about two important parts of Arizona's government systems, initiatives and referendums. These are powerful tools that let voters take part in making laws right from the ballot. Let's start with some definitions. An initiative is when citizens collect signatures to get a proposed law or constitutional amendment on the ballot. If enough signatures are collected and verified, voters get to decide whether it becomes a law. A referendum, on the other hand, is when voters get to approve or reject a law that was already passed by a legislator. This gives people the power to stop laws they don't agree with. Now, how do we do this process work in Arizona? Okay, so for an initiative, a group of citizens write a proposed law and file it with the Secretary of State. They then must gather a certain number of signatures based on the percentage of voters from the last election. For a constitutional amendment, it's 15% of that number, and for a regular law, it's 10%. If enough valid signatures are collected by the deadline, the initiative goes on the ballot for a public vote. A referendum can happen in one of two ways. The first, the legislature itself can refer a bill to the voters. This is called a legislative referendum. Second, citizens can collect signatures to challenge a law that the legislature passed. This is called a popular referendum, and it's required equal to 5% of the voters from the last gubernatorial election. Some ways that the initiatives and referendums are similar and different. Both give power to the people and are examples of direct democracy, but they work in opposite directions. Initiatives let voters create new laws, while referendums let them stop or approve laws already made by lawmakers. Another difference is the number of signatures required. Initiatives is usually require more to get a new law. Some pros and cons of initiatives and referendums. A major pro is that these tools let voters have a direct voice in shaping laws. This is especially helpful when citizens feel lawmakers aren't listening. They also promote political engagement and allow communities to address like local needs, which is great because your voices get heard at a local level. Some cons is just the footwork in collecting signatures and running campaigns can be expensive. So wealthy interest groups sometimes dominate the process. Also, complex laws might be difficult for like voters to fully understand, which could lead to unintended consequences. In Arizona, initiatives and referendums are written right into the Constitution under Article 4, Part 1. This reflects the influence of the progressive movement, which usually wanted more power in the hands of the people and not the politicians. These tools make Arizona like one of the most active states in terms of direct democracy. Citizens don't just get to vote for leaders; they get to vote for the laws themselves that govern themselves. That's a big difference on how things work at the federal level. In conclusion, like just to sum it all up, initiatives and referendums are essential parts of Arizona's government. They give regular people a powerful voice in making and challenging laws. Whether you agree with every outcome or not, these tools are proof that democracy in Arizona is designed to be active, participatory, and responsive. Thank you. Have a good day.